The stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits one of these two teams. But which one? In the 2022 FIFA World Cup final. It's coming up next, live on EA TV. Something undeniably special, and a privilege to be present at a gleaming theatre providing the perfect stage for such a grand occasion. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here in the commentary box to enjoy the spectacle is Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kick-off now in the World Cup final. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Lucas Paqueta in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the game begins. Paqueta. Well, you might say history speaks for Brazil. On 7 occasions, they've made it to the final before. They've recorded 5 victories. They're always going to fancy their chances. How do you view their prospects in this one, Stuart?
Well, right at the start of the tournament, I asked the question, are they a great side or just a good side? If they win here today, I think we can call them a great side. They've been excellent all the way through the tournament. This should be a cracking game.
And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. The referee correctly decided. Can they forge ahead? The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Collins Fay. Abubakar. Well, far from the ideal pass. And the emphasis is on creativity. Good effort here! And a decent save, full credit. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Now sending it in. Not the best clearance. Neymar. Return to Paqueta. Body on the line. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. To make it 2-0. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Neymar. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Possibilities inside the box. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Vinicius Junior. And does well to keep it in play. Well, they've lost the ball. Moving forward effectively. And he really read that brilliantly. Casemiro. Neymar. Here's Rafinha. Takes aim. Keeper did his job to begin with. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Richarlison. Back to Paqueta. Marquinhos. And struggling to get the shot off. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Excellent ball towards the front post. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Paqueta. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, breezing past him. Big chance! Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
That is that for the first half here. So the second half underway, and Brazil have the lead, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. And play halted, free kick given. Substitution then, let's see how it affects the match. The ball back with Brazil here. Good-looking sequence. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Teammates in the middle. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Rafinha. And he saw the situation developing. Galamur. Difficult to stop him. It is to be a throw-in. Ongisa. Malong. Toko Ekambi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This might be ideal for the counter. And Neymar. Good strength to keep the ball. Toko Ekambi on the offensive. A really sumptuous ball, and he's through. Oh, it's in! They take the lead here, and just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Vinicius Junior. Intercepting it intelligently. Galamur. It's Abubakar now. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? That's a useful cross, and you need your defender to take charge. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Vinicius Junior. And Neymar. And he takes it on. Body in the way. Toko Ekambi. Really getting stuck in. Galamu. Ongisa. And return to Toko Ekambi. A glorious chance. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 10 minutes to go. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And that'll be a Brazil ball. Well, they've decided to make a change. Able to get a body in the way. Breaking at pace. Options in the middle. Toko Ekambi. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. And a double substitution it's going to be. Fred. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And Neymar. Bodies forward and the break looks on. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And the referee blows for full time. They've only gone and won the World Cup.
And what a performance, not just today, but throughout the tournament. They've been absolutely brilliant. Hats off to them.
The world champions. It's music to their ears and music to the ears of their fans.
And this is what you dream about as a young player, and these players are now World Cup winners. It's absolutely magnificent for them.